Hello everyone, my name is Holden Hardman. Thank you so much for joining us again for another video. This is the end of the original Pirates of the Caribbean trilogy. I'm very excited to watch it with you. For me, this one has a special place in my heart for a couple of different reasons. This was when I was starting to go to the movie theaters like with my friends a lot more frequently. The year this came out, 2007, I'll never forget. Pirates of the Caribbean 3, Spider-Man 3, and Shrek 3 all came out. And there was one movie in particular that I ended up loving that never got any appreciation because nobody saw it because those three behemoth franchise trilogy films were being released. There's a little film called The Invisible with Justin Chatwin. I recommend it, you should check it out. Probably not for everyone, it's got some sort of melancholy. I was going through like a teenager phase, so that's probably why I enjoyed it so much. But anyway, I saw this movie 3 times in theaters. When I was watching a lot of movies back to back to back in theaters. Well, I guess I did it with Spider-Man No Way Home. I watched that one 3 times in theaters so far. But anyway, last Pirates of the Caribbean movie, A Dead Man's Chest, we see Jack Sparrow get killed by the Kraken. Then they decide to try and go to At World's End to see if they can get him, and they have Barbossa shows up at the end of the last movie. That's where we're at. So how are you feeling going into this one?
I'm interested to see what this one is going to be about. Barbossa is back, who I absolutely love as a character. Generally, I enjoyed the first one better than the second one. I'm curious where everybody else stands on whether this is a good movie or not. I haven't really heard the public's opinion. Also curious about whether it's all the same characters, what the storyline is going to be. So very, very curious about a lot of stuff. So I'm excited to check it out.
And we, of course, can't forget the comment of the day. I believe this one comes from our John Wick video, where we came out into the living room in our, camping chairs. From Robert R. Damn, I thought Holden's YouTube career was doing really great, but they're already starting to repo the furniture. Stay strong, Holden. Thank you so much, Robert. That was funny, but Jen was dying laughing when she read that, when we came out here with our little camper chairs in the living room. But our furniture's on the way, allegedly still. So any thoughts on that one, Jen? Any comments?
Yeah. He's not exaggerating. I was like crying because it was so funny to me. Absolutely hilarious. And I'm like, I wonder what people that are just like sliding by the channel for the first time,
people have never watched this.
when we're just like out in our living room in this like picnic. It's just really, really funny to me. So great comment, made me laugh. So yeah.
All right, y'all, let's go ahead and get into it. Pirates of the Caribbean at World's End. Jen and I also got a little wine and some snacks. So we're gonna have some fun with this one. Intense sequences of Actio Adventure. Actio Adventure? I've never heard of that before.
Right to habeas corpus.
Oh my gosh.
Right to verdict by a jury of peers. Suspended.
Not in my country. Not in America.
What a great Disney film.
I'm actually happy that Disney is doing stuff like this. Show me a little grit, Disney. There we go.
Oh geez. Oh.
It's a good intro, right?
Yeah.
Is that Flaming Dragon? Again? I love him. Danger. It is.
Oh yeah.
He's always coming down some stairs.
You protect her? It's much like myself, but absent my merciful nature and sense of fair.
Master Roshi from Dragon Ball Evolution. And
Of course you would say something.
a lot of other great things. Chow Yun Fat.
Oh. Oh my goodness. Uh-oh.
Familiar to you?
Why? You must honor the call, Beckett.
Against the East India Treaty.
Looking up that dress.
There was more to you than meets the eye, isn't there?
Like a transformer.
Oh gosh.
Kill him, he's not our man.
Oh.
Kill him, he's not our man.
Tiago and Marcel.
Yep. Look at his little hat.
I know. Barbossa always fights with such passion.
Thank you, Jack. They still haven't talked about her kissing Jack.
No.
Some of the commenters were saying that Orlando Bloom didn't know that they were going to do that when he saw them, so his reaction was sincere.
You summoned me, Beckett.
Yes, your new station deserves an old friend.
Oh.
I'm sure there must be a good reason for our suffering.
Me moving to Florida.
Oh. Oh.
Somebody says, flash of green. Ever gazed upon the green flash, Master Gibb?
He's so extra.
It's not getting to the land of the dead that's the problem. It's getting back.
I do love the music in this movie, in these movies.
Bloody hell, there's nothing left.
There he is, Davy Jones. Oh, he's sad.
Ugh.
Sail it as commanded.
Because he has the heart?
Yeah.
How long do we continue not talking?
Once we rescue Jack, everything will be fine.
Oh, he's supportive. He just wants her to be happy.
For what we want most.
Oh, jeez.
This girl's freaky. That was the one that Davy Jones had.
It was.
She is Boothang.
Who's to say?
Let her run straight and true!
Well,
You've doomed us all.
oh my gosh.
Meanwhile, Barbosa.
Wow.
My peanut.
Black and braces!
Wow.
Lively! With a will!
So is he really dead or is he in just some kind of limbo?
He's dead.
Oh my gosh, this is dark.
Let this service listen to the lot of you. I wash my hands of this weirdness.
So if he's dead, what is this then?
I guess this would be like a purgatory. I'm pretty sure that's like a real filming location they were at. She's a very strange person.
I feel like that's what people say about me. There he is.
Slap me thrice and hand me to me, Mama. It's Jack. You shot me. No, I didn't. Why should I sail with any of you? All of you have tried to kill me in the past. Succeeded. She's not told you. We'll have loads to talk about while you're here.
Don't tell me I didn't enjoy it at the time.
Except for those teeth.
Trim that sail! Trim that sail! Brace and sheet! Windward brace and sheet! What are you doing? What are you doing? No, what are you doing?
Oh, here we go. I haven't showered for 7 days.
I mean, honestly, it would probably help both of them out.
It's stinking up the whole ship.
Be real, that shit probably stinks already. Ooh.
Eerie.
Wonder what would happen if you dropped a cannonball on one of them.
It should be in the care of Davy Jones. You and she who love him.
Is that her?
I don't know.
But the man has become a monster. What?
Ooh, he was her lover.
I'm sure you could still find some good use for those tentacles, though.
Holden
What?
Thomas
Sorry.
Hardman!
Like picking up stuff. I don't know what you're talking about.
Father! Father, have no care!
Uh-oh.
Are you dead? I think I am.
Oh.
No, you can't be.
Toss him a line. Can you bring him back too?
Take the line!
I'm so proud of you, Elizabeth.
Oh, gosh.
I'll give your love to your mother, shall I?
Oh, it sucks.
Up is down. That's just maddeningly unhelpful.
Stab the heart. Don't stab the heart.
Come again?
Oh, this is weird.
He's definitely like out of his mind.
He's rocking the ship.
When the boat flips, we'll be the right way up.
How would they have actually tied themselves up like that, though?
God, this would be a workout.
I know. It's just Titanic. It's Titanic. I'm not sure if the ship would actually go fully over like that instead of like just on the side, you know. It's cool.
It is cool.
All right then.
His face.
Sorry.
Oh gosh.
Stupid fish! Actually, it's a cephalopod.
It's gotta be weird to see.
Mm-hmm. Oh.
We got company!
He's the captain.
Yeah.
That doesn't sound like me.
Let him mutiny against us.
I need the pearl to free my father. It's my burden to bear.
Wow.
Your friends appear to be quite desperate, Jack. And so despair leads to betrayal. It's not here, Jack.
What isn't?
The heart of Davy Jones.
Exchange for fair compensation? Square my debt with Jones?
Of course. It's just good business. What is the purpose of the 9 pieces of 8?
Lord Beckett's not going to give up the only shippers can outrun the Dutchman, is he?
So nobody's word is worth anything.
Nope.
Honor's a hard thing to come by nowadays.
Yeah.
There is no honor to remaining with the losing side. Good business.
The losing side.
The teeth are just on a whole
Rough.
different level.
Yeah.
Calypso, an old legend.
No, I intend to release her, but for that I need Brethren cords, all the cords.
I've got this wonderful compass, which points to whatever I want. Cut out the middleman, as it were.
Nice.
Send this pestilent, traitorous, cow-hearted, yeasty codpiece to the brig.
Jeez.
How soon can we have the ship ready to pursue?
Excuse me?
Name your friend.
Ew.
They bound you to human form. So the rule of the seas will belong to man and not
To me.
And I will take your fury.
Ew. Is that an eel?
Take it.
Is the black chick the real, like, Calypso in human form?
We'll have to see.
Because not her.
How do you know?
You made me captain.
I didn't hear that.
You are not my captain.
Elizabeth,
Aww.
thank God you're alive.
My father's dead.
He returned to England.
Did Lord Beckett tell you that?
Who among you do you name as captain?
The captain shall have my quarters.
I prefer to remain with my crew.
Oh gosh.
Know my name. And now he sends you to tell me that he's coming to get me. He spoke of you.
Greatest lay he ever had. He told the stories. Okay, sorry.
Holden
Sorry.
Thomas Hardman!
Dutchman must always have a captain. And if he saves me, he loses you. I wouldn't pick me.
Oh, keep it the faith alive.
Not with that coral vest he's wearing. What is he doing?
He's just napping.
Like just hanging out in the wall of coral?
You know my name.
Yes, I know your son.
See, we have a touch of Alzheimer's.
You'll see.
You look like Zordon from the Power Rangers movie. When he's like dying. And they put their arms together and fix him. I gotta show you that movie.
Let someone else dispatch Jones.
My regards to Davy Jones.
gosh.
I had nothing to do with your father's death. That does not absolve me of my other sins.
Go. I will follow.
You're lying.
She just kissing everyone, and
Well, to be fair, he kissed her.
she didn't exactly push away, did she? I think she even saw her slip a little tongue.
I mean, he's about to die.
Oh, okay,
so-
that makes it better.
Part of the crew partnership. Man. Part of the crew partnership.
Oh God. Oh no, I didn't actually think they were gonna kill him.
It's all right, at least they got some Elizabeth Swan mouth beforehand. Because that's what matters.
Oh no.
Fear death. I take that as a no.
I liked him.
Yeah, me too.
The Dutchman is under my command. For now.
If they were to shoot those 2 cannons at the chest, who would be captain of the Flying Dutchman? If they shot the 2 cannons they had pointed at the chest and destroyed the chest and the heart, who would be captain?
I once sailed with a geezer, lost both of his arms, part of his eye.
What'd you call him?
Larry.
Do not forget it was by my power you returned from the dead. Did you feel me?
Ugh.
It took 9 pirate lords to bind you, Calypso. And it'll take no less than 9 to say.
I knew it.
Right this way, Mrs. Fish.
Mrs. Fish.
Jack Sparrow sends his regards.
What else have you not told me?
I believe you're familiar with a person called Calypso.
The world is well rid of her.
Not quite so well, actually. The Brotherhood Court intends to release him.
No, they cannot. That was our agreement.
Your agreement?
I showed them how to bind her.
Yeah, you did.
She gave me no choice.
That's all right, sorry.
She pretended to love me.
Aw.
There is only one price I will accept. Calypso. Murdered. There's not been a gathering like this in our lifetime.
And I owe them all money.
They're just pieces of junk.
Made you, Captain? Just give him the bloody title away now.
We fight.
We must free Calypso.
Trim that scraggly beard.
So thank you. We with Barbossa.
Crétin, me? I silence you! 10 years I devoted to the duty you charged to me. Why weren't you there?
You have corrupted your purpose.
Oh wow.
Aw.
My heart will always belong to you.
Aw.
I agree with, and I cannot believe the words are coming out of my mouth. Captain Swan, we must fight. We must fight to run away.
Can only be declared by the Pirate King.
You made that up.
Did I now?
Hang the cord! Who cares?
Code is the law.
Who's this guy?
Captain Teague.
There has not been a king since the first court, and that's not likely to change.
Unlikely.
Each pirate only ever votes for himself.
I call for a vote.
Sisumbaji votes for Sisumbaji.
Mistress Ching!
Elizabeth Swan.
Barbossa.
Elizabeth Swan.
What?
Captain Swan, King of the Brethren Court.
Prepare every vessel that floats. We're at war.
We shall go to war!
It's not just about living forever, Jackie. The trick is living with yourself forever.
Yes, Mum.
That's his brother?
That's his father.
Right.
Oh. Well, he said, how's mom?
Yeah.
He doesn't really look old enough to be his father.
Really?
I mean, he looked old, but so that's his dad, huh?
Mm-hmm. Oh, jeez. One Kamehameha, just right down the line. That's all you need.
Ole.
A cool little sandbar there.
Yeah.
So Davy Jones has to stand in a water bucket.
Look to your left. Turner wasn't acting on your behalf. Then how did he come to give me this? You made a deal with me, Jack, to deliver the pirates.
Will leaves with us, and you can take Jack.
Jack's one of the 9 pirate lords. You have no right.
King?
Flagger!
First to the finish, then?
If all you need to do is like stand in a bucket of water, you could probably like finagle some like bucket shoes.
You can fight and all of you will die, or you can not fight, only most of you will die.
You will die.
So be it.
You can't release her.
Calypso, I release you from your human bonds.
Is that it?
Said it must be spoken as if to a lover. I release you from your human bonds.
You didn't say it right.
I release you from your human bonds.
Oh, here we go.
When the Brethren Court first imprisoned you, who was it that betrayed you?
Name him.
Davy Jones.
This is it! Calypso! Unleash your fury upon those who dare pretend themselves your masters.
What are those?
They look like crabs.
Listen!
Okay.
Flash of our cannons!
Like, I am so turned on right now.
Yeah, you know, he's full mast.
Holden Thomas!
It's a ship pun.
Jesus!
And the strength of our backs. Hoist the colours.
Hoist the colours.
He's like, my colors are already hoisted.
The wind's on our side, boys!
I can't unhear that now.
Give no quarter.
Calypso.
Oh.
We need you at the helm!
Aye, that be true. I shall cut out that deck. Here is the day, words. Are you mad? Ha! We'll cut across some faster waters. Disciplined as non-fish people.
Seems contributory. We wouldn't need to be here to guard it.
Yeah.
Close. Uh-oh.
Looky here, boy.
Pretty epic battle here.
Will you marry me?
What?
They were already engaged in the second
No
one.
kidding.
I love you.
Right?
Barbosa, now!
I'll do it now. Marry us.
Dearly beloved, we be gathered here.
Great.
This is how we should get married.
As long as I get a sword like that.
You can.
Just kiss.
Ooh. Ugh.
Uh-oh.
Turner, do you fear death? Do you?
Uh-oh.
Cruel is a matter of perspective, is it?
Ugh, he's looking really rough in this one.
What? What? Wait, what is he doing?
Performing an autopsy. Oh yeah, okay. I guess. Why not?
Aw.
He expects us to honor our agreement.
Look at that thing. Oh yeah.
Ready on the gun!
What?
He killed Davy Jones, so he's captain of the Flying Dutchman. So they cut his heart out, see his scar, and put it in the chest. Oh boy.
Sir! Captain!
Oh, what a chump.
I know. Flying Dutchman and the Black Pearl just tearing your stuff up. It's probably one of my favorite sequences. Yeah. Jeez. This, yeah, look at this. Yes.
Wow. Did you see those two?
Yeah. Yeah, they didn't help at all.
On the wheel then, Mr. Turner.
Hi, Captain Turner.
Aw.
One day ashore, 10 years at sea. It's a steep price for what's been done.
Depends on the one day.
Mrs. Turner.
Aw.
It would never have worked out between us.
Keep telling yourself that, darling. Once is quite enough.
I'm gonna need the other one.
Oh my. Wait, does she know?
Yeah. Well, she should know.
It's nearly sunset. It's always belonged to you.
Oh.
He's just gonna give her a chest with...
Beating heart inside of it.
Aren't y'all married? Like, what is...
Yeah,
he's just gonna be gone for 10 years?
Yeah,
And...
he's just gonna be gone, and one day every 10 years they're gonna get together and...
Alright.
Gotta ferry those souls. Again, I don't know why they can't just like stand on like in the shallow end.
I still don't understand, like, why can't she go with him?
I guess she can't survive under the water when they do the little down thing. I
Oh.
guess. I don't know why she can't become like part of the crew.
Well, that was a sucky deal.
A black pearl? Not very big.
Love, that is a dinghy. Yes, there it is. Why is it there?
Jack! The ship's gone.
Really? No, I don't love you. Of course it makes you look fat. I've never been to Brussels. It is pronounced egregious.
Gents, I give you the fountain of youth. Sparrow.
Think up me, Hardy Joe.
Of course he knocked her up. How could he not knock her up?
On the island, you know.
I'm gonna get that poon tonight.
I know. Hold this stuff in for 10 years. Just finished Pirates of the Caribbean at World's End. I forgot how long this movie is. This is almost a 3-hour long movie. Ends, of course, with Jack having the map to the Fountain of Youth, with William Turner now as captain of the Flying Dutchman, unable to see his newly betrothed Elizabeth Swann for 10 years, knocks her up, has a baby at the post-credit scene, that it should be around 9 years old, and yeah, that's where we leave off. So what did you think of the movie?
I enjoyed it. I liked it better than the previous one, more interesting. Also, I think it was just more creative. Loved the Calypso character, how she kind of all fit into this and how there was a love story between her and Davy Jones. I did not see that coming at all, so that was very juicy to me. Love Barbossa. Barbossa and Jack are probably my two favorite characters. I really, really enjoyed them a lot. Seeing them all on the same side was really rewarding. I liked it, especially with like how they started in the first one. It was nice to see that kind of change of pace. I thought it was really well done. There were a lot of scenes in this that I think they really thought outside the box, specifically the scene where Jack...
When they found him in the locker or whatever, and he was in like that the salt lands.
Yeah, like I don't understand like what it was supposed to be, but I'm assuming it was supposed to be like frozen.
I always looked at it as the salt, like just salt lands.
Okay, that was very unique, very artistic.
Sao Fang.
Yeah, you know, he was kind of a hit or miss with me. I was more concerned about like Barbossa and Jack and, you know, the main characters. There was a lot of characters in this as well. You know, they added some new ones and we had all our reoccurring characters. So there was a lot going on in this one, definitely. They definitely needed 3 hours though for everything that was going on. The only thing that I disliked was kind of the victory and the like reason behind it. You know, it didn't feel like it was a true victory. And I don't remember the guy's name either, but the head guy for the British.
Yeah.
His balls shrunk up and he got scared. Like, that's the reason their demise happened. I would have appreciated it more if they really, truly were defeated. Like an all-out fight with them and they were beat. But that's not what it felt like.
It's just that he like froze up when they,
yeah,
instead of like firing back.
Yeah, you know, and to see that character so like headstrong throughout this movie and the last movie, it was strange to see it kind of end on that note. Will, who is now a part of the crew, or he's the captain of the ship now, and he's gone for 10 years at a time, has one day, like it's really bizarre. I'm very curious whether that is somehow going to be resolved so that he can be with Elizabeth like a normal married couple. That's like my biggest question right now. Other than that, I thought that it was a pretty good film, especially for being, you know, close to 3 hours. Definitely liked it better than the second one. And all my favorite characters were back and like in full swing. So I was really, really happy about that and thought that it was a really, really good film.
I agree. I think this one was a little bit better than the second. It's hard to say so much because like 2 and 3 really are a continuation, like a single story. We've been seeing that with some of the part 2 and part 3 of the things we've seen recently. This is the same case. This one I feel like was, like you said, the most creative of them. We got to see more supernatural stuff with Calypso and Davy Jones, his whole crew. I liked the, you know, Jack wanting to stab the heart to live forever because he's, you know, very much afraid of death. The moment comes where he's like, gonna do it. Davy Jones stabs Will and he's like, well, shoot, he's going to die now. So Jack Sparrow runs over there and has Will stab the heart so he can live. But yeah, it sucks that he can't be with Elizabeth, you know, his wife, and they had a kid because of that moment on the island or whatever right after they got married, so good for them. But yeah, and then the sequence, I agree. I would have liked to have seen him like, seen the Flying Dutchman and the Pearl come up on each side of the Interceptor and been like, you know, oh my God, fire, and then, you know, just being overwhelmed, you know, instead of just not ordering it. I will say that sequence where he like walks down the stairs and everything's just getting blown all around him is really incredible. I think it's some of the best, one of the best visual effects sequences that I've seen probably in the whole series. Speaking of VFX, they really dialed it up from the very first film. I feel like the very first film was good. 2, especially seeing Davy Jones' face, you know, even by today's standards, I think is fantastic. And then this one was fantastic. The whole Maelstrom fight was one of my favorites. I loved it. And then seeing the 3 ships coming together, the Interceptor, the Flying Dutchman, and the Pearl coming together was really, really awesome. So I thoroughly enjoyed this movie. I'd love to know some of your thoughts down in the comments below. Jen, what would you rate this one?
Like I said, I liked it better than the second one. Very entertaining. I liked that I feel like equally had all our characters kind of have their shining moments, but then they also had those moments where they were collectively strong together. That was nice that we have that to play off of, and it just works really well with this film series. So I think I'm gonna rate it an 8.
I think for me, I'm gonna go with an 8.5. I think this is a pretty solid one and a nice conclusion to this trilogy. Of course, they do tease the Fountain of Youth at the end. I don't think we would get another Pirates movie until this came out in 2007, I think. The next one, Stranger Tides, I think is next in 2011. So several years had passed. We'll get to that one. We're gonna watch 4 and 5. I got some thoughts on both of them. Hopefully you'll stick around and watch those with us too. If it's been a while, it would be a good time to catch up on them. Or you could join Patreon. You could watch the full-length reactions along with Jen and I, so long as you have access to the movie. But that's it. If you enjoyed the video, leave it a like. It does help the channel out a lot. Again, comment down below. We'd love to know your thoughts on our journey through Pirates of the Caribbean films and what you thought about At World's End. Subscribe so you'll be notified next time we post a video. Check out Patreon. You'll get early access to select videos just like this one, as well as other fun stuff over there. As always, Jen and I appreciate you watching. We'll catch you in the next video. Hopefully we'll have our chairs at some point soon, but we'll get there. Thanks so much, guys. Take care.